He comes from Cincinnati, Ohio. He volunteers with the food service. Interesting fact about him is he was actually homeschooled until he got to high school. And he's going to be doing some stand-up comedy for us. Let's give it up for Rob.
Foxy Rob!
He's probably too to get to the bathroom now, isn't he? That's why I have this. How you guys doing tonight? Not that bad, huh? Maybe I should have told you I was from Texas. That'll listen to cheers. Well, like I said, my name is Rob Furia, aka Furious, aka Bobber, aka The Robbery, aka Foxy Rob, aka Asian Rob, aka Rocky Rob. I don't know what the YMCA record for nicknames is, but I assume I'm closing in on it, so keep giving them to me. I appreciate it. Well, I'm excited to be here, guys. This has been great. I love my time here in Colorado. You know, like I said, I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. We don't have hills out there or mountains, so I've been really enjoying hiking and stuff. It's been great. But you know, nothing's really more frustrating when you're out enjoying a hike, enjoying the beauty of nature, and you come across somebody's garbage they just carelessly left out there on the side of the trail, you know? It makes me think, we really need to bring back those sun chip bags. You guys remember those? I'm talking about they were biodegradable, they were made from plants or something, so you could throw them in your compost and they turn to dirt, you know? They discontinued them, which is unfortunate, because I love those things, man. Like, I take my dog out for a walk, just pick up the poop of the bag, and put the whole thing in my neighbor's flowers. It made me feel like a better person. Fertilized Mother Nature, checked out. I mean, I think we should go green. I'm for like keeping the planet nice and everything, but some people take it way too far, man. Like I got this friend named Alex, really obnoxious. He's always quoting statistics to me about stuff. He's like, hey Rob, do you know that only 18% of people who drive trucks actually using to haul things? Those people need to be driving more fuel-efficient vehicles. I'm like, dude, you're a hypocrite. You drive a PT Cruiser, and I have not once seen a dwarf casket in the backseat. And if those things aren't hearses for little people, then what are they? I hope I didn't offend any little people with that joke. I know they have short tempers. Not too far. I guess we'll find out if I show up to work tomorrow with bruises on my knees. Let's talk about something depressing, shall we? Did you guys hear about this tragedy in China? A couple of weeks ago, a Chinese schoolhouse burned to the ground, and all the students were killed. It was really sad. Well, actually, the real tragedy is they all escaped, but when they did, they just ran around the building and went back inside. Go ahead and help your friends out. All the students were found dead in the wrong desks. What kind of drills are they teaching these people in China to do in case of a fire? I know there's still like 6 who are like, those poor school children, why are you laughing? People died. Okay, let's see. Who can I offend next? See, I honestly, I don't want to offend anybody. I do that on accident a lot. I really don't mean it, ever. So if you are upset by something I say, please come see me after the show or something, and I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a hug. Stop, man, we got a problem. That wasn't in the act until 12 seconds ago. This is what I love about stand-up, though. Like, they can't tell you what to say. Well, they tried to tell me what to say, but at this point I have the microphone, so. What? Okay, that's alright. But no, like, it's not a tact thing. I pride myself on being a clean comedian, but like, I just don't like it when people tell me what to do or shut up my microphone. Like, the other day when I was trying to write my jokes for the skit, I was trying to write some ironic comedy, and my friend was like, Rob, you can't do these jokes, okay? I don't think you understand what irony is. Which, in and of itself, was ironic because we were eating lunch at the time. But the point is, I just don't like it when people tell me what to do. That's a paper, isn't it? You guys all got it now? I don't have to explain it, do I? Okay, good, moving on. You know, people are always like, it's not what you say, it's how you say it that matters. But recently, I've been learning, it's not what you say, but it's where you say it that really counts. Like, if I'm at the pet store and I tell the cashier, yeah, I need this to take care of my neighbor's dog while he's gone this weekend. Nobody freaks out. But if you do that at Bass Pro Shop suddenly, they won't let you buy a gun anymore. Or if you're sitting in your living room and you're reading a book, and you say, hey, could you open those blinds a little bit? No big deal. But if you're in a tree with a pair of binoculars, the cops get involved. FYI, bird watching is a difficult sport. I learned that the hard way. Wow, okay, I guess not. I don't know why people freak out so much, though. You know, we talk about baseball as our national pastime. I think our national pastime is freaking out for absolutely no reason. Like, everybody's got that family member, right? You can turn like a case of the sniffles into like the Black Plague or something. Like for me, that's my brother. We had a family reunion before I came out here, and you know, he had too much to eat, so the next day he had a stomach ache, and he was on WebMD checking his symptoms, you know, trying to look at what it was. And I walked by and I was like, oh man, I feel terrible. I don't know what I had, but look at all these things it could be. And I was like, bro, I really don't think you had menstrual cramps. I'm not a doctor, but I think we can cross that off the list. People forget about their kids too, which I find hilarious. Probably because I don't have any kids, but I do find it interesting that like a parent's level of concern for their child's safety just slowly decreases the number of kids that they have. Like the first child, they get a paper cut and they're rushing them off to the hospital for stitches or something, right? And then like the third, fourth, fifth kid, they'll fall off the swings and they're like, well, if his neck was broke, he wouldn't be flailing so much. I think we're good. You know, I don't have kids, so I'm not in a position to judge, but correct me if I'm wrong, there's a lot of terrible parents out there, aren't there? And the frustrating thing is they all have the same stupid excuse. It's, well, kids don't come with a manual. Yeah, you buy that separate at Barnes & Noble under the parenting section. While you're there, find some of those yellow self-help books for dummies. You're gonna want a few of those. Because you're an idiot. Alright, thank you guys. One second, I got one more thing. My friends told me that if I'm gonna be up here, I have to show you guys my real talent, which is doing impressions of Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Balances. What is a balance is precious. Stupid fat hobbit. What's it doing? It ruins it. I may have just figured out my problem with little people right there.